Hello there. Happy Monday. Today I am going to talk to you about allergies. Yesterday I was hanging out with some friends, and one of my friends was just sneezing every 5 seconds, and his nose was running, and he's a really cheerful, happy guy, so he didn't really let it bother him. But it's so uncomfortable when every minute, every day, at certain times of the year, your eyes itch, your nose itches, your face is running, and it feels like fluids are coming from everywhere. And so today I want to talk about it in a slightly different way than I usually do, because every year I pretty much talk about allergies. And I've talked to you about what supplements will help, and I'll just briefly review those again. But then I want to talk about your overall immune system and how to take care of your immune system in such a way that even allergies don't keep coming up. Our immune system is our ability to protect ourselves from things that come in from outside, right? So that's what the immune system's job is. So anything that comes in from outside your body, so it's bacteria or viruses or pollens or foods that we eat, things that come into our bodies that weren't in our bodies before. And so how do we protect ourselves from those things that we need to protect ourselves from, and allow in those things that we want to enjoy, like food and nourishment and nutrients? And so everything is always about balance in Chinese medicine. And so when you have allergies, then you're not in balance in relation to your environment. And that seems kind of like a big deal. Like, to be allergic to the things in your environment means that somehow your body's not interacting well with what's in your environment. And so one of the things that I've talked to you about possibly before is about connection with nature. And, these days we all spend so much time indoors doing other things, working all the time, and not really connecting with nature. So one of the things that is helpful for maybe preventing allergies is really going out and enjoying nature and connecting with nature on some level. So it might be that you go on a hike every week, or that you go out in your garden. I love flowers. So in springtime, I love to go out and just look at different flowers and see them, and enjoy the flowers that I get to see and smell. And I love to smell flowers too. So my garden in the back is full of two things: food and flowers. So that I can enjoy the flowers, especially roses, and their vibration, and then also plant food so that me and my friends can eat. So that's one way that you can to work with allergies, is to really just think about your connection with nature. What does it mean? How do you connect with nature and get out there and do something that helps you connect? There's, of course, acupuncture, which I always love to talk about. And acupuncture is a wonderful tool that can help you with the symptoms of allergies as they're going on, but can also protect you from future allergy symptoms by actually bringing in the things that you're allergic to, and then working with an acupuncture treatment to clear those symptoms out of your body, or to clear that reaction to the environment out of your body. But more importantly, what is going on when your body is reacting to the environment so strongly? So one, of course, is the lack of connection with nature, but the other is our environments these days are so toxic. I live in Sonoma County, California, which is a place where there's a lot of farming. And you would think that with all the farming that there'd be a lot of nature and all of that. But the problem is that all of the farming also gets sprayed with all kinds of chemicals at certain times of the year. And this time of year, of course, is a common time. And so I always have thought, if we didn't spray all of our plants with so many chemicals and use so many chemicals in our environment, would we have less allergies? And so that's another thing that I would recommend, is one, that when you eat foods, that you make sure that they're organic. And when you are wherever you live, to kind of find ways to not get exposed to chemicals that are in the environment. So you can use less chemicals in your home. You can do more organic shopping, of course, and like one of the things that I've noticed that people, there are certain laundry detergents that have really strong chemical smell, but they also have a strong chemical reaction. In Chinese medicine, the liver regulates the smooth flow of energy in your whole body. It regulates the emotion of anger, and for women, it regulates their menstrual cycles. But it's also the time of year that most of us have springtime allergies. The liver is prevalent in the springtime. And so one of the things I always invite my clients to do is to have a seasonal reboot, either to do a cleanse or a detox. And because the liver is the place that processes all the chemicals that we get exposed to. So it's a great, I usually do my cleanse right in early March before the allergies start, or for me, before they start, because some people have allergies to trees, which is earlier in the year. But when you do a cleanse, then you help your liver do its job better, which helps pull out certain toxins, helps pull out chemicals that you've been exposed to, and it helps the body sort of clean out. And then when the pollens start flying more prevalently, then your body's not going to react so much because the liver's going to have the ability to process that information. And I think that's one of the many things that we don't talk about a lot, is that the liver's job is to help us detoxify, and that allergies are connected to the liver. Whenever I do an allergy treatment in Chinese medicine with acupuncture, I use liver points as well as other acupuncture points. And the liver is so very important to helping the body detoxify and to help your body deal with allergies. So that's something to keep in mind. So another thing that there supplement-wise, there are certain supplements that I promised I'd tell you. So a lot of people take NAC. NAC is the precursor for glutathione. And here's where, again, the liver comes into play. NAC, N-acetylcysteine, is the precursor for glutathione, but it also helps the liver with its own detoxification process. It helps clear mucus. And actually, the first time I took it was quite a long time ago, sort of accidentally. I took it and my nose wasn't stuffy for the first time in as long as I could remember at that point. And I was so excited because my nose wasn't being stuffy. And so I took that supplement for years and years because it's so helpful. And now, we are finding out so much more about NAC in terms of it helping us fight off viruses and helping clear mucus again and helping our bodies make glutathione. Glutathione is one molecule of glutathione is used up every single time that you process one molecule of a chemical toxin. So there's these pathways of detoxification, and the glutathione is sort of the one between phase 1 and phase 2. So you need a lot of glutathione when you're detoxing a lot. So that's one of the things I recommend is taking NAC or glutathione during this time of year, because it will help keep your liver functioning well, and that will help you detoxify and not respond so much to the environment. If you have any questions, please post them in your comments. I'm always here to answer questions, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. And have a wonderful, wonderful day today.